the diagram below, P with coordinates 7 and 4, Q with coordinates 6 and 6, R with coordinates 0 and 3, and S with coordinates t, small t, and small k are the vertices of quadrilateral PQRS. Question number 1. Good day, guys. I hope you're all doing so well. Welcome to today's lesson. Analytical geometry. Another part, guys. Yes. Let us just start. Now, the first question says that 1.1. Determine the length of PQ. Determine the length of PQ. Now, length of PQ, you got the P yarona, coordinate 7 and 4, and Q yarona, coordinate 6 and 6. Now, label your points. That's very important. Label your points. You can say x1, y1, x2, y2. You are done. Then now, about the distance, about the length. You use distance formula to find any length between 2 points. Alright, PQ is equals to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. This is equal to, yeah, you have already labeled your coordinate. What's like x2 how is 6 and x2 how you open up bracket 6 minus x1 keep guy is 7 squared plus y2 keep guy is 6 again. 6 minus y1 keep guy is 4. Then you put this on your calculators. The square root of 5 units. The answer is square root of 5. Square root of 5 units. This is the length of PQ. The question says that if T with coordinates 7 over 2 here, if T with this coordinate is the midpoint, of what? Of QS. Determine the coordinates of S. Now, basically on the diagram they're saying that if T is the midpoint of QS, where is QS? Line Q S. If this line QS has got a midpoint, what T with the coordinates 7 over 2, find the coordinates of S. That is what they are saying there. If T is the midpoint of QS, find the coordinates of S. Now, same scenario. We've got the coordinates of our midpoint, which is T. We're going to use the midpoint formula to find the coordinates of S. Same procedure. If we have the coordinates of our midpoint, you put them on sideways over the variables inside our midpoint formula. So now T is 7 over 2. Coordinate thing. This equals to formula for midpoint. X1 plus x2 divided by 2 is to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is the formula for midpoint. And I already mentioned that these coordinates of our midpoint represent x and y. These coordinates of midpoint represent x and y. Now, midpoint there QS and Q is 6 and 6 coordinate thing. Then S T and K. Very simple. Now let me just label, or let me just label my points. Let me just label my points. Whatever you got x1, y1, x2, y2. Very simple. Hurry, guys. Let us just substitute our coordinates. Now, x and y. On the x's part, you put in 7 over 2, which is represent the coordinate of the x coordinate of our midpoint, and on the part of y, you put in the y coordinate of our midpoint. So you're gonna say, governing this coordinate 7 over 2 is our x. Where is our x between this side and this side? It's on this side. Therefore, we're gonna put 7 over 2 equal to, what is our x1? You come back to q and s. Remember, give me the point there, QS. So we're going to use Q and S to find the coordinates of any point. So now x1 give guy is 6. X2 give guy is T plus T. And here they label T and K. just go with the flow. 6 plus t divided by 2 is 2. Y ya gona ke 7 over 2 again 7 over 2, you introduce equal sign in the middle. Y1 ke 6 plus y2 ke k over 2. Solve for t, solve for k. Now cross multiply. What's the cross multiply? 7 times 2 ke 14. 7 times 2 ke 14 equal to 2 times 6 plus t. 2 times 6 plus t is 2. Again, when you want to find k, you cross multiply again. 7 times 2 ke 14 equal to 2 times 6 plus k ke 2 times 6 plus k. I just want to move step by step, guys. Now 14 equal to, you know that I need to remove the bracket. To multiply these 2 on each term inside the bracket. 2 times 6 ke 12. 12 plus 2 times t ke 2t is 2. On this side, 14 ke 12. We get 2 times 6, 2 times k. 2 times 6 ke 12. 12 plus k ke 12 times, 2 times k ke 2k. I hope you can see it, guys. Then now I'm going to transpose 12 to the left. I'm going to transpose 12 to the left. 14 minus 12 is equals to 2t. 2t, yes. Then again 14 minus 12 on my right is equals to 2k. So now 14 minus 12 is 2 equal to 2k. Is 2. Also 14 minus 12 is 2. 2 equals to 2k. Therefore I divide both sides by 2. Even on my k side, I divide both sides by 2. It's the same. Therefore 2 divided by 2 is 1. Therefore k is equals to 1. Is 2. Sorry guys, apologies. It's t here, not k. It's t. Is t. Yes. Then k 2 divided by 2 is 1. Therefore k is equals to 1. That means the coordinates of S. K t. T is 1. K is 1. 1 is to 1. Coordinates of S are 1 and 1. Coordinates of S are 1 is to 1. I hope you can see it, guys. That's how you find the coordinates of point S. I hope you can see it. 1.3 bare, if the coordinates of S are 1 and 1. Okay, we just found coordinates of S are 1 and 1. Now they are telling you the coordinates of S are 1 and 1. Show that PR is equal to QS. You must show us PR. That means PR. Where's PR? Here's my PR. Line PR. Let me just PR ginana. So from this point to this point, you need to show that PR is equal to RS. It means okay, this is very simple. How about side lenan, this side PR is equal to QS. You need to show by the length, or you need to show that PR is equal to QS by finding the length. That's when I prove that indeed they're equal. For you to prove that PR and QS are equal, you need to find the length of those sides. Very simple. Hurry. Let's find the length of PR. PR is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Then, very simple. Label your point so that it cannot be confused. P is 7 and 4. R is 0 and 3. Label those points here. What's even how label on a leo x1, y1, x2, y2. Square roots are on. What is our x2? Is 0. 0. What is our x1? 0 minus 7. x1 is 7 squared plus. What is our y2? y2 is 3 minus. What is our y1? 4. 3 minus 4 squared then you put this on your calculator. Therefore is 5 square root of 2 units. This is the length of PR. Now how about the length here? That means let me say if money 5 square root of 2 for QS. And how about the length here? QS is equals to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Then here Q connected to guy is 6 and 6 here. S connected to guy connected S guy 1 and 1. Guys. Yes. Now here label your coordinates. Label your coordinates x1 y1 x2 y2. Here now square root. What is our x2? 1. So 1. What is our x1? Is 6. 1 minus 6 squared plus. What is our y2? 1. What is our y1? Is 6. Squared. Therefore, you put this on your calculator. You see, answer there is 5 and square root of 2 units. Therefore, guys, PR is equals to QS. One thing because the length are equal. So the length of the length from here to there, they are the same, which is equal to 5 square root of 2. Show that QR is perpendicular to RS. Show QR is perpendicular to RS. Show this. Can I guys how work perpendicular when the lines are perpendicular? Where is QR? Here's our QR. So here's it. QR and RS. And here QRS. So now you need to know that this line is perpendicular to this line. So for you to understand if the lines are perpendicular, you need to understand that you need to prove actually that if you need to prove that QR is perpendicular to RS, they actually need you to prove that the gradient of QR when you multiply it with the gradient of RS needs to give you -1. Now, how about the gradient of QR? How about the gradient of RS? And after that, we're going to multiply those two gradients and they must give us -1 and the final answer. Therefore, we'll be able to prove that QR is perpendicular to RS. So, gradient of QR is equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. What's it? Q is 6 and 6. Then R is 0 and 3. Very simple. Label your points. What's it? x1, y1, x2, y2. From here, what is our y2? 3. What is our y1? 6. What is our x2? 0. What is our x1? 6. Therefore, the answer is, put it on a calculator, is -3 over -6. Our answer is 1 over 2. Yes. Then now, I'm not done. I need to find the gradient of RS. What is the gradient of RS? Let me just use a different color. What is the gradient of RS? What is the gradient of RS? Gradient of RS. Let me just write coordinates of S. What are the coordinates of S? Coordinates of S is 1 and 1. So 1 and 1. Let me just remove coordinates of RQ here. And you about the RS, guys. Canal R, canal S. Label my coordinates. And you about the label. I already have Q, X2 and Y2 for Y. Therefore, coordinates S will take X1 and Y1. That's very simple. Here. Y2 is 3. Y1 is 1. And X2 is 0. Then x1 is 1. Our answer is 3 minus 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. Then -2. Why, guys? This is the gradient for line RS. I'm not done. Therefore, prove hore these two are perpendicular. Hore prove hore those two lines are perpendicular. You ought to, when you multiply the gradient, this gradient, when you multiply 1 over 2 to negative 2, it must give you negative 1. 1 over 2 multiplied by negative 2 is equals to negative 2 divided by negative 2 divided by 2 divided by negative 1. Therefore, indeed, it gives us negative 1 when I multiply the two gradients. Therefore, QR is perpendicular to RS. You have proven that. That's how you prove that the two lines are perpendicular to one another. Some they say 2.5. Ne? Hence, what type of special quadrilateral is PQRS? Motivate to answer. What type of quadrilateral is PQRS? What type of quadrilateral is PQRS? You need to know what type of quadrilateral is PQRS. And guys, how you gonna prove good? Okay, how you? So now, by the look of the shape, obviously is our parallelogram. Parallelogram. By the look of the structure is our parallelogram. No need to deviate from that. But you all know that parallelogram, all sides, all diagonals bisect. And you know that all perpendicular to one another. This line is perpendicular to one another. That means you're gonna get perpendicular lines going forward. So you can prove, if you want to prove this is a parallelogram, and the properties are saying that diagonals bisect on equal length. And another property says that the opposite angles, they equal to 90 degrees. Or the adjacent sides are perpendicular to one another. That means side lenana, which is QR, is perpendicular to RS, and RS is perpendicular to PS. You can do that by, you can prove that. You can find the gradient. You can find the gradient of RS and PS. You will definitely find that they are perpendicular to one another. That means, therefore, if they say you must motivate to answer, because of that, the adjacent sides are perpendicular. Please prove it. How adjacent sides are perpendicular? Remember, the side are perpendicular. Perpendicular. PS, QP, perpendicular. QR, RS, perpendicular. Side RS, perpendicular to PS.